Hello, good morning. This is November the 1st, 2021. I've got some alternative for Skyglass and watch to the end because I've got something I think is a heck of a lot better than Skyglass. And anyway, let's crack on with it. Now, Skyglass has now been launched into people's homes over the last 2 to 3 weeks, and people are experiencing some teething problems. This would come to be expected. Like any new pieces of technology, games console, there are always going to be issues for early adopters. Some of these issues are surrounding the downloading of programs and streaming. On such a new device, I would always recommend to at least wait for a second generation of this machine. Again, another alternative is to get the standalone box, as you'll have the TV. So we're now getting pictures of the back of the televisions, and this is quite exciting, as this now confirms it does have a USB-C. Yes, that's good. That's faster speeds for your external hard drives, which means you will be able to make recordings externally. The HDMI 2 is an EACR, which is better because it means you only need one remote control to control all your devices, and a third HMDI. It's a bit disappointing that there are only 3, as this is quite limiting unless you have devices that can pass through. It's a bit strange that they've actually put a audio return channel, HMDI, and considering that they're bragging that they have a surround sound bar with Dolby Atmos built into the set, so it's something that shouldn't be necessary. Again, this is why I'm saying with Dolby Atmos sound bars, I have one in my little studio, because I do not have enough room for a full surround sound setup, and they don't do the job. Now, they do have some kind of functionalities similar to Alexa, which can be turned off. This is something that's already on SkyQ, so you can actually ask it to search for things and things like that. There is a physical on-off button, yes. Now, this is something that you might think, well, why are you getting so excited? Not all TVs have it. Now, let's look at the pricing for this, right? Now, the pricing is £1,500. Okay, sorry, £1,050. And, well, what can you get for that kind of money? It's quite pricey, and I'm going to come up with some alternatives here on what you can buy on the market today. So we're going to go for a budget version first, which is the Philips. Now, this is the same manufacturer as the Skyglass, so this is basically what you can buy for a little bit less than the actual Skyglass setup. Yes, you will have to have a surround sound bar and a SkyQ box, but the SkyQ box is probably free. And even if you went for the Skyglass box, I would surmise that would be free as well. So anyway, that is if you want like for like, and it is a slightly bigger. Right, so this is the budget. So this is the Toshiba 65. These are all 65-inch TVs and above, by the way. And it's Dolby Vision, HDR. We'll do the Dolby Atmos pass-through, has the same amount of ports on the back. Would not have a USB-C though at this price point though. So anyway, here we are with another. This is another Philips HDR TV, and again, this is the same price point. as the actual. So this is the same price point as Skyglass. And basically you get a 70-inch TV, Dolby Atmos, and all singing, all dancing. So what do I think is another alternative? Well, if you go a couple of £100 more expensive, you can get a 65-inch 8K HDR QLED TV from Samsung. The only difference between this and all the other manufacturers is this is not Dolby Vision. So anyway, I'd like to thank you. Please subscribe, as 90% of you are not subscribed. All my videos from now on in are going to be on what we call Premiere. There is no charge to view my Premiere. The only charge is for you to click that little bell, click that little like button, and subscribe. As I've always stated, I will never have a Patreon. I aim to make all my revenue through advertising and subscribe. So please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.